Welcome back to another Dayz episode. What I'm going to be doing today is playing on my custom Dayz server, and it's just a PvE server with chill gameplay and base building, so it's not a competitive thing. And if this ain't the server for you, then that's okay. But it is PvE and it'll be in the title, so if you clicked it just to let us know you don't like PvE, well then you're a douche. But here we are, my server's got 100 mods, and most of them are for item imports and base building storage and stuff like that. So around the map you'll find these like custom areas like this. Some of these traders here. So all the loot has been modded, changed around, things spawn in more appropriate areas. A lot of things have been changed. And like I said, like I made the server just for like a zombie horde playground, somewhere to shoot the breeze, get good at the game. And practicing on these servers for PvP is actually pretty helpful. Because if you look at it like this, if you play official or a regular server, you don't get as much time to shoot guns, to base build and all of that, because you're constantly battling the hordes of fiends and serial killers and, you know, simulator crack addicts who are all out there, you know, just going suicidal and all that stuff, all the treachery and backstabbing, which is actually pretty fun. That's kind of the fun of Dayz, but my point of it is it's pretty hard to get practice and shoot zombies and get used to the mechanics of the game when you're constantly hiding in bushes and you know, constantly watching your back. And for me, like, what happens is I'm not as good at gaming, so usually I would loot for a long time and then someone would just either sneak up on me or they'd pretend to be friendly and knock me and take my stuff. So I kind of like just playing PvE just for the chill gameplay, meeting people, talking to people, and then surviving and base building. And there's tons of tweaks on here for survival, so you can actually do a lot of survival stuff like farming, hunting, fishing. It's really expanded. All the fishing game you can sell at the trader, same with the farming stuff. There's drugs, new crops. All the crops have been changed, so it takes longer to grow, but you make some good money doing that. Just building a farm, kind of like a Harvest Moon type of game, but it's a little more serious like this. That's kind of what I like doing. Just going on adventures and farming and hunting in between when I can. Just today I jumped on PvP and I actually got a little better because I've been playing more on my server and doing these zombie horde killings. So basically, like, I just use Dayz as practice, or I mean PvE as practice for PvP. You know, get as good as I can at shooting zombies in the face, so that when I go on PvP, shooting a player is no problem. Just here at the Gleniska pit stop. This is a little custom area, and there's a lot of these. A lot of them are marked on the map as well, so you should have no problem finding them. There's some that are unmarked, which is a little better to have something that you can come across that's a surprise on the map anyways. good base storage here. Black locker. And in this server, like for the most part, you don't gotta worry about getting your base taken down. I mean, it's always a possibility, but if you fortify, there should be no problems. And that's kind of what it's about, is just building your base and not worrying about it, not sweating your crops. Crops take a lot longer to grow, but they don't rot on us, so they'll stay good on the plant, and as well as when they drop, or you can store them and save them for later to bring to the trader. It's meant to be more like a game and not a real life simulator. Just on the road again on the way to Radax. Oh, she's a little bit laggy, that'll happen. Just gonna coast it out. These sort of things happen, but we got no vehicle damage, so again, it's no big sweat. Oh. Sweater here. Gonna check out this pit stop real quick. Oh, son of a bitch. Run. Get some, get some. Get some, baby, get some, get some. So, I believe I forgot to grab a bandage again. Accidentally, I died messing with the teleporter again, and I went to go buy a new loadout, forgot my bandages once again. Luckily I remembered this sweater here, this saved me this time. I forgot to turn off my admin thing, I don't like to play with that. Seems like this last update they've given you this admin ability where you can just auto do tasks. Like building and bandaging and all this different stuff is basically instant. Hopefully next time I remember to turn that off. Alright, let's get on the road again. There's quite a nasty little horde there, and you find those around the map. Some places are worse than others, and you just gotta kind of remember where they are. Learn the map like a Jumanji board. It is kind of like Jumanji, like every event is something new and you never know what it's gonna be. It could be a man, bear, pig, or mutants, animals, zombies, mutant zombies, animal mutants, animal zombies. So it's meant to be like a bit of a Stalker map or Resident Evil. It's still Dayz, but it's got a lot more expanded enemies and items, base building stuff. Some of the loadouts people build on the server are pretty funny. Most people have a similar look, which is like Halo, a mix of Halo, Stalker, and Star Wars. Sometimes you'll see someone with like a Predator helmet, but it's pretty cool to see everybody down at the trader all blinged out. Today I'm sporting like a Terminator style look. Here we are, we're just pulling up on, this is Radax here. I might call this the custom city settlement. Well, essentially I've built the apocalypse after the apocalypse, and this is as if somebody, as if a group tried to rebuild society here in this little village of Radax. They've started construction, building military. But of course, the city fell and now it's somewhere to loot with zombie hordes. You can see there's a man-bear pig. He's usually around here. That's something you don't want to fuck with on the server. It's that damn man-bear pig. Maybe he's like a half pig, half man-bear. Or is he like a half man, half bear pig? I don't know. But in any case, you don't really want to fuck with him. The only way to take him down is a lightsaber. Now you can use a 50 cal or minigun or whatever, but it takes so much ammo, it's not even worth it. And these wolves kind of spoiled my party here, because if they come up and bite me in the ass and I gotta shoot them, that's gonna piss off Man Bear Pig and all the zombies, so that's the dinner bell. It's time for me to go home. Well, I don't have to go home, but I gotta leave here anyway. That's funny, I was actually able to get a toke like that. Alright, so here we are in Radax. This is the other end of the settlement where it's more military and medical. And as you can see, there's tents and showers. What do you call these areas here? The decontamination tents. Fucking hell, I got an itch. Got an itch under my helmet here. You know what's funny is I got the same loadout here as I got on my game. Just about anyways, the scar is the exact same. So if you like the looks of the server, you can check the Discord. Check the description. I always say that. Check the Discord. Check the link in the description. It'll take you to the Discord if you want the direct connect. The name of the server is also there. The only rules are no killing and no base raiding. We got weekly prizes for the zombie leaderboard for most kills and most points, which are two separate categories. But if you hit H, the leaderboard opens up and you get points for animal kills, mutant kills, and all modded zombies as well. So that's something to definitely keep you busy for PvE, keep it competitive. Fucking hell, I can't get rid of this itch under my helmet here. Visor here. The bullets are a little bit glitched in the ground there. I gotta build some of these sci-fi guns. They're super lightweight, they do lots of damage. I'm already getting full. The inventory can get full pretty quick, but you just gotta learn how to remember which items are worth more. I like always looking for guns. There's some guns that aren't worth very much, but some of them can be worth quite a bit of money. Definitely the heavy powered snipers are always big bucks. But the guns, I don't have many models of guns on the map, so I mean there's lots of models, but there's not like dozens of each model, if that makes sense. Well, some areas like you get really lucky, others not much. A lot of this Stalker stuff isn't on the trader because of the Russian names. It can be hard to figure out what it's called in the types, in the files, I mean. So they're not always worth taking back, although some of it is. Mostly the Stalker clothes are just good for customizing your character. They got some really good jackets and pants and stuff. Cool helmets. It's like Stalker. set. Just about glitched out of my boundary here. So what else could I tell you about the server? Like, I don't know, there's not really much to it. It's just DayZ, but you know, a co-op server with a few juggernaut mutants and lots of different things to keep PvE players busy. It's probably geared towards more older players, you know. The youngsters who like base raiding and all that stuff, you definitely may not enjoy it as much, but it is what it is. I'm not trying to compete with everybody. It's just supposed to be a chill map. Just burn some time looting and stuff, getting creative, building the map without worrying about recon too much. Bit of a glitch on my depth of field there. Once I get settled in, I'll start doing some more fantastic events. Right now I'm just getting my base started, just showing the basics, what looting is like and everything. Oh, 1 second. I'm gonna sneeze right into the headset here. I got one of these bastards. So you can see the zombies are definitely tweaked. And of course this one's got me with my pants down here. You son of a bitch. So you can see they knock down doors. Different zombies can open the doors quicker. The military ones are usually quicker and faster and stronger. So they vary in health, speed, and quickness as far as how fast they open that door. They also throw crap and they hit you in your car. So it's a lot more dangerous. You got to really play it a little more smart. Like, you know, in regular DayZ, there's a handful of exploits you can use to stay alive, like melee through the window, standing on top of cars. You know, and just hiding in buildings and all that, or using your car to run them all over. All of those have been wiped from this server. It's not really possible. You'll get absolutely destroyed. So the regular exploits don't work. You gotta find some new ones. Although I prefer just getting on the ground and fighting them like, remember Call of Duty Nazi Zombies, the old one, where you would just run around and herd them. You'd really use the sprint and the spin around. Whenever you're reloading, you're sprinting, lining them up, grouping them up for headshots. I like trying to do that rather than finding new exploits. To each his own though. If you're trying to, then another thing is like, maybe you just want to get to the base building and you're not trying to do the Rambo zombie horde clutch commander like what I'm always going for. I'm always like playing like Tropic Thunder, like I'm caught in an action movie. I'm just a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. I just go out there, go blasting. You know, you want some more? You want some more? Brap, 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 brap. Not everybody's like that. So if you just want to go around them, there's definitely areas where the zombies are turned down and it's not quite as hardcore. So you definitely don't gotta go nose first in every battle. You can use all the sneaking and everything. So the options are there if you want to go sneaky deaky or tactical or go in guns blazing. The server's kind of built for co-op. Just means like traveling solo can be dangerous. Like, you know, you can get caught by the man-bear pig or a horde of zombies. In a hurry, they can take you down. So it's meant to be a group thing, but you know, a lot of people come on solo. But there's the Discord and the group chat, so it's easy to find people. We got a small group going now. Got a half a dozen regulars and a bunch of new people always playing, so it's a new server, it's low pop. So if you're looking for a high pop server, this might not be the one at the moment. But we're growing. Alright, it's time to take these bastards out. I won't play with my gun, I guess I don't gotta do that. Or do I? Watch them all, look at this thing. Wham! Get some, get some! Gotta try to remember not to mess around too much. I know people get mad. Someone's gonna be saying, I wanna watch more of the video, but you were messing around too much, so I stopped watching. It's like, okay buddy, I mean, I would have never known if you hadn't said anything, so wouldn't have noticed if you watched or not. It's kind of funny when someone's got to let you know they don't like something. It's like this YouTube, you just click away. Like if you don't like PVE, why'd you click the video? Just to tell us how badass you are? You know what I mean? So if you don't like PVE and you see a PVE thumbnail, you know, why click it? Just saying. If you don't like the VR character, sorry, it's just I got nothing to lose. My channel hasn't been doing so good anyway, so I'm trying this or flushing it all down the toilet. So if you don't like it, tough. This little section's cleared out, so the zombies are meant to like respawn in certain areas, and I think this is one of those areas where they do respawn. So I gotta be quick, grab some loot, and get out of here. little sci-fi rifle. Just gonna create some space. I'm just reloading, so I want to run back. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Now we're just back. We jumped ahead to when I'm dropping off my stuff at the trader. I'm just riding in like the Undertaker. And I'm gonna sell everything I got. So my new loadout I think cost 200,000. Let's see how much of that I make back. That was with my guns included. Like, it's really easy to make money, but it goes really fast once you buy yourself a good loadout with magazines and accessories, everything. So the trader has not everything. There's some items that force you to go out and loot. Some items are buy only, some are sell only. It's meant to be balanced to help you, just enough to help you get started. Make some exchanges and get some of the things you need. But where the real fun is at is in the looting. I got a couple of cool things like cabin kit. I'm gonna try to build that at my base. Got some new storage items and some more money. Easy come, easy go, so I gotta fill up that bank account. And that's pretty much all for this episode. Like I said, jump in the description, join the Discord, or copy paste, search the server if you're looking for a chill PvE server with no drama. It's just survival, and you know, do a little bit of co-op gameplay, or just build yourself a solo base, do some farming and all that kind of stuff. Whatever you want to do, it's cool. Thanks for coming by. Hope to see you on the map. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.